Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for more Let's Play Baldur's Gate. It is well known that the mage Thalantyr guards his keep with very powerful creatures. Flesh golems, that is. And now that we're quite mighty, we can defeat vampiric wolves after all. We'll try our hands on the golems.
Thy temper shield!
This is Kevin, a joinable NPC.
Yes,
quite a
dear.
poor fit for our party, but we'll still take him in just
If that's your desire.
just to show what he looks like.
Hail! It is not often that I come across strangers in this part of the world.
What takes you out this far from civilization? We're adventurers, ready to smite any evil that darkens our path. This is the paladin response, and the only one you can say without him leaving. A strange coincidence, I have a quest similar to your own. I have been hunting the bandits in the region for the past few months. Perhaps if we worked together, we would fare better. What say you to that? We'll help you against the bandits, but only if you will tell us why you've spent months hunting them. Their leader, an ogre named Tazok, took the life of someone very dear to me. Thanks for being honest, you can join our party. So Kevin's personal quest is to defeat an ogre named Tazok, who's apparently a leader of bandits.
Yes?
And Kevin is chaotic good elf. He's a ranger with 17 dexterity and a very good archer in your party if you feel like having a character specialize in that. His racial enemy is Ogre because, well, he wants to avenge the death of his love by killing Tazok, who is an ogre. And he's proficient in halberds, as well as the longbow. When asked about his past, Kevin reveals that he hails from the forest of Shilmista, though he has not visited his homeland for quite some time. He has instead been traveling the world driven by the darkest of obsessions, revenge. Kevin and his maid Deheriana were apparently on a romantic sojourn years ago, when they were waylaid by a group of brigands. They were captured and tortured for the amusement of Tazok, the half-ogre that led the attack. Kevin eventually escaped, but Deheriana did not survive the encounter. Kevin is a man of few words, and obviously does not make friends easily. Likely he will not take much pleasure from life until he has revenged the death of his love. I guess his taste for revenge is what makes him chaotic, although at heart he's a evil smiter.
What do you want?
And that's not too welcome in our party because we basically don't want to smite ourselves. So unfortunately, that's about as long as we'll keep Kevin in.
Yes.
But of course, if you have a good align or neutral align party, he's an awesome archer. I'd like to avoid any encounters if possible. Stupid
What is your command?
stupid
Tis
skeletons.
a fine day.
Hopefully I can scare them away with Branwen. Come on, Branwen, do your thing. There we go. Bye-bye, skeletons. And yeah, these are two skeletons stacked one onto the other. And this is a bug when you play on insane difficulty. The game tries to spawn so many of them that some happen to stack one on top of the other.
Ew, pal.
Whoa, slow down. I'm trying to play in the grandest of heights here. With all your tromping about, I can't hear a word I'm thinking. Of course you can't hear a word you're thinking, you have to say it out loud first. Okay, here's the plan. There's a big-time mage living just over that rise. Magic items scattered all over the place, I'm betting. Trouble is, he's got these two hideous flesh monsters guarding him and no shadows where I can lurk. Brute force is useless against the monster, everything is useless. There must be a way to outwit the witless, but damned if I know how. Ah, hell, I guess I'd be better off just finding a halfling village somewhere to pick on. This dive is all yours. Alright, so he was planning on robbing Mr. Thalantyr, or Thalantyr, but he has apparently talked himself out of doing it. And for some reason my game is somewhat laggy here, I'm not sure why. Hopefully that'll correct itself. My plan to defeat the golems here is to use this potion of absorption that we have just found in the runes of Alcaster. This potion is really the key to doing it because it gives plus 10 versus crushing attacks. Well, percent armor class bonus. And golems, well, the main danger is that they have a devastating crushing attack. So with that potion we should be able to resist it better. Also we'll use the Girdle of Bluntness, which gives another -3 or -4, so basically bringing us to almost -20 versus crushing attacks. So the only way they'll hit us is with critical hits.
I don't want to talk.
Which is still quite bad, but
By Temper's shield!
it should be enough to resist. We'll use what buffs we can, a Bless and a Charm. Do I have that?
Go pester someone else.
Yes, I do. What is he doing?
I
Okay.
need an ale. Sure.
Okay, so let's go in. Take the potions. Oh, what's the other one? I wanted to give him a potion of Fire Giant Strength. Whoops. Can I give him to him while he's inside the building? No, of course not.
I don't want to talk.
So, okay, Zekel will enter. Just briefly. Give him the potion.
It is done.
And get out.
As I thought.
We don't want the flesh golems to target anyone else in
Pester
Kagan.
someone else. I need an ale.
Oh yeah, another thing I want to give him.
Tempus wills it.
Damn, I'm doing this so well. Another thing I want to give him is a magical hammer. Because they can only be hit by magical
By
weaponry.
Temper's shield! What is thy Valkurs?
There we go.
I don't want to talk.
So, Kagan, I hope you're up to the challenge.
All right.
18 damage. Very good. Oh, come on, finish him off fast. Don't want to be dealing with two of them at a time. Very good. They are also resistant to magic, as you can see, so magic missile and all that is useless on him. 2000 experience.
Yes.
Excellent.
What? Simple.
I'll with pleasure.
The other thing we want to do here is buy some spells
Why do I live in such
from
a mishap
Thalantyr.
town?
Thalantyr. God, I'll never say his name correctly. The two spells we want are Skull Trap and Mirror Image. This is a very useful defensive spell. Very useful to cast when you're in the middle of some monsters and you need some defense ASAP. And Skull Trap, well, it's basically better than Fireball. It scales better with level. I think Fireball is better at lower levels, but as you rise in level, Skull Trap eventually gets better. So we'll sell what extra stuff we can. Anything else? Gems, of course. No use for that. And Edwin can learn an actually useful level 3 spell. So we'll replace the Fear with Mirror Images, and here we'll replace all the Dispel Magics with Skull Traps.
Again you disturb me.
If you wish.
And be out of here.
Go pester someone else.
Flints. Okay, these guys are quite a lot tougher than Nulls,
You are so irritating.
but I don't think they do very well against sleep.
Yes.
Ouch. Are you done hitting?
Out with it.
I thought I had, you know, -3 AC or something.
Tempest, give us
Ouch.
victory!
How the hell does he do that?
Your worthless lives end here.
Of course, darling.
Hey, you do not attack Safana, okay? You attack the guys with good AC.
Yes, if
That
that's
way you
your
cannot do
desire.
damage.
You will die. If you wish.
Much better.
What is it? My actions are again you as directed for now.
So let's see what they were carrying. A potion.
You are so if I'm what is it now? My actions are yours.
Yes.
Ring.
Your worthless lives end here.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
basically some gold. And that's it. And no, I'm not gonna care about those skeletons because they don't give any good XP. And we have much better things to do than fight for puny amounts of experience. Among very good things we have to do now is investigate the mysteries of the Nashkel mines.